right, let's save some money. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah. I have been doing budgeting videos on my channel here for a little less than a month, but I have decided I want to get in on the action of the saving challenges, games, and such that I keep seeing pop up on my YouTube like suggested for you page. I am new to the YouTube budgeting world, so I had never seen this kind of thing before, but I think it is just so much fun. So we are going to play some games. A few things before we get started. So I am debt-free. Me and my husband have one daughter who's 4 years old. We are a double income family, and like I said, we are debt-free other than our house. So we are currently saving for a big, once-in-a-lifetime Disney trip. We're planning on spending 12 to 14 days in Disney World in October of 2024. My parents are going to come with us. It's going to be a huge thing. So we need to save $15,000 for that. So the money that we are putting into these challenges ultimately will go towards that $15,000 goal. Another thing is because we don't do cash, I have made prop money, which you will see here. I just made some these graphics I got just online for free. They're personal use only though, so I can't share the documents for those or anything like that. But I just don't really want to go to the bank. This money that we're going to be playing with today, it's money that's already in the bank. It's in a high yield savings account. It is earning interest at a pretty good rate. And also, if you watch my other budgeting videos, we don't own a car. So for me to go to the bank and take out the amount of money and then have to bring it home on the bus or walk with it on me, I don't feel safe doing that. We are playing with $1,925. So where the heck did this money come from? Obviously, that's more than one of our paychecks. So this isn't money that I earned in the last week. This is all of the savings that we've already put into the bank. We've been saving $385 per paycheck since April, and that is how much money we are up to at this point of me filming this video. So future videos of me doing these savings games, I will only have a few $100s and not such a ridiculously huge amount. I am going to try and make this as fast as I can, but obviously with that much money, we are going to have a lot of different games and things that we can play. I have a stack of games that I have both purchased or there were, I think, one or two that were freebies, and a few that I made myself that we are going to play. Some of them required dice, which is why I have the dice out. I don't have one of those fancy little binder things with the envelopes that everybody that I see online has. I am going to end up ordering one, but I paid for some of these games and such, and so I didn't want to spend money buying the little booklet thing this pay period. So you will see the little envelopes and all of that later in the next video. Hopefully you'll subscribe and stick around so that you can see future videos like this. I think that's pretty much it that I have to say. Oh, I also don't have one of those fancy money tray things, so we just have our prop money laid out like this. Let's get started though. I want to play Shut the Box, which is a game which I first saw on Donna, Powered by Creativity. I think that's her channel name. But Donna plays it, and it's fun, and I found it on Etsy in the shop Reinventing Renee. I don't know if this person has a YouTube channel. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but that is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to play this game. So I think how it works is you roll 2 dice, you add up the numbers, and then you have to pick which 1 or 2 of the squares you're going to cross out. When you get down to only 1 box open, you just roll 1 die, and you're trying to go until you can't fill any more of the boxes. It sounds complicated, but I've seen it played a number of times. I don't think it really is that complicated. So we have 6, and I have heard that the best strategy is to cross off bigger numbers first so that you don't end up putting as much money into the envelope at the end. Okay, 3. I don't know. I have these highlighters instead of markers because I was worried about Sharpies, the smell being really intense. Oh no. Okay, so that's another 6, but I can cross out, I can cross out 4 and 2 or 5 and 1. Let's do 5 and 1. I don't know. I've never played this before, so I don't know what the best strategy is. 4. Okay. I need to get some of these bigger numbers. Uh-oh, 10. 8 and 2 is 10. Oh, phew. Okay. This is like really fun and kind of stressful. I should have said we're going to play a couple of rounds of this because 5. Okay, I can't do 5, so that means that I need to pay 7 and 9. And I'm just going to write, oh, I need my pen. We're going to write on the side. So that is 16 that I owe. I'm not going to grab the money yet because we're going to play, I think, 2 or maybe 3 more times here. Okay, 4 and a 1 is a 5. 3 and a 1 is a 4. Whoa. That's a 6 and a 1. It's a 7. I wonder where this game came from. I'd never heard of it before. 4, so I can do 3 and a 1, which will make a 4. But I kind of feel like this isn't like just specific to the savings community. Like this seems like the kind of like game you would play at the cabin or something. 5 and 2. Uh-oh, I can't do 5 and 2. That's 7. Shoot. Okay. So what do we owe? We owe 8 and 2 is 10. And then 6. Would you look at that? It's another $16. So that's going to be $32. Let's play again. This is fun. 7. I don't know if I'm like doing the strategy right. If you play this game, let me know in the comments down below. 4 and 4 is 8. 2 and 5 is another 7, but I'm going to do 6 and 1, I think. I mean, there's still an element of luck here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No, that's a 10! Do I have a combination that will give me a 10? 9 and 1 would give me 10. 8 and 2 would give me 10. 7 and 3 would give me 10. And 6 and 4 would give me 10. I can't... Oh my goodness. Wow. That was interesting. Okay, so we've got 9 and 2 is 11. And 3 is 14. And 4 is 18. And 5 is 23. Did I do that right? I always doubt my mental math. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9. Whoa, that is not the right number. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9 equals 23. Okay, I think we better stop on that one because we owe 23 plus 16 is going to be 55. $55 to shut the box. That is so addictive though. I see why other people like playing it so much. We might come back to it. Honestly, if we have lots of money left off at the end, we can play some more of that. Oh, here is, okay, this one is one that I made. It's just slow and steady. The next ones are ones that I made, but I think I want to do the ones where you have to like roll first. So this is another one that I made. This is Summer Savings, Roll and Save. The fun thing about this is that you can roll any number of dice. So maybe you only have 4-sided or 6-sided dice. I almost said 4-sided. They're like the regular cube shape. You could roll 2 of these. That would give you a maximum of 12. I actually am going to roll a 20-sided die. But you can get dice in a lot of different sizes. Like I have a set here that I bought. I think this is an 8-sided, yeah, and then there's 10-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided, like I said. You can even get, oh, I don't have it here, but there's 4-sided dice that are just like a little pyramid. So if you're a lower income budgeter and you don't want to roll a big number, you can get the little 4-sided dice. I'm going to roll a 20-sided die, a D20. And we're going to put in some money here. What did I do with my pen? How did I lose it already? Okay, which icon do I want to fill in? Let's fill in the beach ball. Let's do 18. Let's roll it 3 times and see what, or maybe 4 times depending. 12. 15. We're doing good here. And one more. Oh, there's a 20. Whoops, I rolled it. I don't know if you can actually see on the camera. So let's add those numbers together because I'm not going to try the mental math. 20 plus 15 plus 12 plus 18 is going to give us 65. 50, 65. This is going to go really slow. I feel like we're going to have to do more. We might come back to these games because, like I said, we have almost $2,000 in money here, and that's a lot. So this one here will be on my Etsy shop when I open my Etsy shop. I don't know if it's going to be available at the time of this video going up because I haven't created it yet, but I'm hoping to have it created very soon. Let's do Help Alice Out of Wonderland. This is from the website or the Etsy site, whatever you call that. The Etsy seller page is called Fairy Rose Cottage. Her name on YouTube is Loving Life at 60ish. Her name is Denise. I am going to do this one since we are saving for Disney savings. I think the way we're going to do this is instead of just rolling and then only paying the amount for the one that we land on, we're going to kind of try and fill it in. So I'm going to roll the D6. We're going to count the first however many it comes up, and then we're going to add that in, and we're going to roll a few times and see how far we can go. I don't know if any of that made sense, but let's do pink here. So we're going to go 4 spaces. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 1 is 15, plus 3 is 18. So let's get that money going here. I don't have very many ones because I want to change the color of this prop money because it's too close to the 10. So I didn't print a bunch. So we'll have to kind of keep swapping out bills here depending on the numbers. Okay, let's do another 6 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get the calculator out for that. I'm sure you're probably sitting there able to do the numbers without needing a calculator, but I don't want to make a mistake. So that's $36. 10 and 10 is 20. 31 and 5 is 36. Okay. Let's add another 36, 20, 30, 5, 36, and I think actually I can now take back, oh no, there's 4 ones, darn. I was like, maybe I can do this differently, whatever, I'm just going to throw that in the pile there. We're going to roll, I don't know, 2 more times maybe? 4. I'm switching colors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 10, and 7 is 17, 18, 19. I don't have enough ones. I'm going to have to make change here. So we're going to do a 20 and put a 1 back. And let's roll 1 more time. Ooh, another 6. Let's do another color here. I should have done that so each roll was a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. 5 and 3 is 8, and 2 is 10, 16, 17, and 7 is 24. Did I do that right? 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 is 24. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a 1 back here. Okay, I think that that is good for this one for now. Let's see, how much did we end up with? I should be more organized as I'm doing this. Like I said, this is probably going to be the longest video like this that you're going to get from me because I have so much money. I should have maybe even split it up. Okay, what do we got? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 96, 97. That's pretty good. I don't know if this says how many you would get if you do all of them, because I think the way that she plays, that Denise plays, is that she just rolls, and then like if she got a 6, she would only add the last number, like the number that she lands on then, whereas I'm like coloring it in, which is a different way to play. I think because I have so much money here, I wanted to do it that way. Okay, this is not a game. Am I out of games? And now the rest are just Oh no, this one still needs dice. I'm just trying to organize them. Okay, this is another one by Donna, powered by creativity. Oh, I haven't done one from her yet. This is a freebie on her channel, so you can get it. And that's how I got it, was for free. She had made an error. She had originally had a different number, and so she fixed it and then gave it to for free to everyone who watches her channel. I do have another one in here by Donna that I did pay for. I think I spent about $15 buying challenges for this. So we are just going to roll 2 dice at a time and color them in and put that much money in. I feel like we haven't even made a dent in our pile of money over here. So this is, we might have to do some drastic things on some of the other ones. 6 and 3. I don't know, I'm just coloring in wherever here. For people who feel like it needs to be very precise, that is not what we're gonna do today. Some more 3s. We're just gonna color a bunch and then I'm gonna count them all up. How about that? I don't even know how many. 4 and 1. 5 and a 6. 5 and a 3. Gotta go down here for the 3. Let's just keep going. Let's go. 2 and a 5. Yahtzee. No, I don't know how to play Yahtzee. But I filled in that whole first row, and I think each row is $21. So let's see. I literally have hundreds of dollars here, and what I'm gonna do is once I finish these challenges, 5 and a 2, I'm going to mark off on a savings tracker, because I do have a budget for the Disney trip. So I know even though it's $15,000 total, I do know that of that, $3,000 is for flights, and then however much is for hotels and however much is for food. Okay, let's do 2 more here, 6 and a 1, and then we're gonna add them up. Okay, so I will have another video. I've seen people do that where it kind of seems like double dipping, but it's really just because this money is going to go towards a specific goal. Okay, so let's go 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 21, like I thought. So we're going to add another 21 for that second row, and then we're going to add plus 3, yeah, plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 60 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 equals 74, plus another 5 is going to give us 79, 50, 60, 70, 5. Oh, I don't have enough 1s. What am I going to do? I'm just going to make it a 5, and we're just going to go with that. And then I guess since it was, I'll color off a 1 because I've got an extra 1 in there. Because that's just the way we got to roll, because I don't have enough 1s. Because honestly, in Canada, we don't use 1s. We have $1 coins, and so it's a little bit different, and I didn't even really think about it with these challenges. So hopefully we don't need a lot more 1s. We might just be rounding up on things. Okay, I think that's all the ones that require games. So let's, whoa, what am I doing here? Let's do this one next, because I feel like we could probably even just color this whole thing in, which I kind of want to do. I need a black marker for this though, because, okay, well, let's not color the whole thing, because we do still have a couple more things to do, but I have so much money left. I didn't plan this well. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, let's pick a bunch of these. Let's see. Let's do this whole row here is 25, 30, that would be 45. Well, why don't we just do 100? Do we have, no, or 200? The whole thing is only worth 350. Should we just do the whole thing? I think we should just do the whole thing. I'm going to do the whole thing. We can always do it again next time, because it's just fun that way. So let's color in. I'm going to speed this up because it'll get boring, but I realized I didn't talk about where this one came from. This is from Cindy Cat Budgets, and I've seen lots of different people doing this one on their channels. I think it's so much fun. It really does look like a chocolate chip cookie. I've done this very fast, but we are going to call this our first completed challenge. Like, this is me now being a perfectionist, which I'm really not, and I'm trying to make this video so it's not a million hours long, because I know you won't want to watch and listen to me talk. Whatever. I will come back in and do those again later, but let's put the $350 towards this one. We're going to call it done, which means I can do another video transferring this over to my savings goals for the specific like trip that I'm going on. So let's put that one somewhere different out of frame here. Okay, we have 50 envelope savings challenge left. My slow and steady coloring in, and this Mickey's Not So Scary. Let's do the Mickey's Not So Scary next, because this has $350, $300 on it. And I mean, let's just finish this one too. 1, 2, 3. Like, look at how much money I have left here. Let's just do this whole one. And I'm going to color in all of the different little things here with my non-Sharpie markers, because my head is already starting to hurt, while I tell you a little bit about who created this. So this is the Donna one that I had, that I mentioned, Donna Powered by Creativity, and I did get it off of her Etsy shop. I do like, she has quite a few different challenges that I want to get. I just, like, I could have spent $1 million, and I don't have $1 million to spend. I want to actually still have money to save, and so I just picked this one because we are going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. One of the reasons we're planning our trip for the time of year that we're going in October is, well, one, because it's easy for our schedules for me and my husband, but also because then we can go trick-or-treating. So me and my husband have been to Disney World multiple times before. So when I say it's like a once-in-a-lifetime trip, it's really more for my daughter. It's a lot harder to save up and go to Disney now that, you know, we have her, and there are other things that we, you know, want to put our money towards. When we were, you know, younger, we didn't feel as bad about committing so much money to a Disney trip. Like, Disney has gotten so much of my money over the years, and even when we were paying off debt, we went to Disney, which I know a lot of people would probably say, like, that's the wrong thing to do, and we should have been more dedicated to paying off our debt. Like, it took us, I think I've mentioned it before on the channel, but it took us about 10 years to pay off $23,000 in debt that we had from our schooling. And so we could have paid that off way faster, way faster, if we hadn't gone to Disney as many times as we went. We went first on our honeymoon. That's where we decided to go, and we just went on a very short trip. It was just like, I think it's 5 days, something like that. And we loved it so much, though we did things a little bit differently than we maybe would do now if we were doing another honeymoon. Like, we spent a lot of money on the hotel, and then we didn't have as much money for like other things, because we thought, oh, it's our honeymoon, we want like a really nice hotel. But then it's Disney, so like we didn't spend a lot of time in the hotel room, and so it kind of felt like a waste. And so after that, we started going back every year, and we were able to have like more money to spend, is what I'm trying to say, on extras, and we could go for longer because we stayed at cheaper hotels. I think this is green and not yellow, but I don't know where my yellow one is. I'm trying to do this. Here we go, as I'm telling you these stories. But yeah, so like, we're kind of old hat when it comes to going to Disney, but it'll be my daughter's first trip, and because we're going with my parents, we want to also be able to cover some costs for them, which is why the amount is so high. Because my parents are both retired, and so we want to make sure that they can comfortably afford to go, and that it's not like a burden on them. I don't know what color to color in these $5 ones, because on candy corn, isn't that normally white? I don't know, I'll just do it yellow, and then we can call this one done. But yeah, it's gonna be a really like a big trip, and because my parents are coming, like, that's also what makes it once in a lifetime. So when I describe it as a once in a lifetime trip, that's also why, because they're not like huge Disney fans the way me and my husband are. And so even if we do take my daughter again, and I would like to take her to, I already put the money, to California to see Disneyland, I don't think my parents would come with us on that one. So that is the Mickey's Not So Scary. We're definitely going to do this one again. And we're going to do the cookie one again, I'm sure. So let's do, we've got 2 left, and let's do slow and steady. This adds up to $300. So do we just want to do this whole one? Like, I feel like this is cheating. I should have found more different games, but okay, let's just do this whole one. I made this one again, like I said. So once my Etsy shop is up and running, it'll be available there. This feels so like cheating because I'm just coloring in all of the squares at once, but you know what? We do what we do, and I'll be able to print it again. I probably shouldn't have even wasted it. I should have just called it done and not even colored it, because this is such a fast coloring job. I would love to know if there are specific types of games or challenges that you would like, or like savings challenges you would like to see in an Etsy shop, because like I said, I want to open one, and I'm going to open one. Not just that I want to, I am going to. I'm also going to do mini challenges. So if you watched my budget closeout for the last 2 weeks of June, I had some extra money, like a bit of a windfall that came our way in the form of like a tax rebate that we didn't really expect to have. And me and my husband both decided that we were going to put that towards extras for Disney. So even though we have the $15,000 that we're saving towards, there are still things we could add on, like special restaurant type experiences where they have like the meet and greets. We could do different like souvenirs or things like that. So we decided to add that on. So I'm going to create like a mini challenges binder, and I'm going to do a savings challenge video with mini challenges for that. Like I said, I haven't got anything in the mail yet for the like the binders and everything, because I didn't want to order them. I don't know why I said I haven't got them in the mail. I haven't ordered them is what I'm trying to say. I'm losing my mind here. Okay, this is like a pretty big number on here, 1,275. This is the Happy Mailbox Co. Lisa Grateful Me is the YouTube channel. So if you're looking on Etsy, it's the Happy Mailbox Co. If you're looking on YouTube, she's Lisa Grateful Me. I think we are going to do a big chunk of these, and then we're going to play a bunch of Shut the Box. So let's see. I want to put in $250 in this. And then, no, you know what? Let's make it 350. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 350. Okay, how can we make up 350? Oh, this is going to be challenging because each one of the envelopes has a number. So, okay, let's just add up these ones at the end and see what we get to. If we do 50 plus 49 plus 48 plus 47 plus 46 plus 45 plus 44 plus 43. That's the last 2 rows. That'd be 372. So I said I had 350 here, right? 100, 200, 350, 60, 70. And then instead of 2, we're also going to do, okay, well, I'm going to lose track. So let's just do 2 for now, and then we're actually going to add a few more than that though. So we're going to color in these last 2 rows. This is actually good because this means that when we come back through and we have less money in future weeks, these like bigger numbers are going to be knocked out, which is helpful because I don't want to have to deal with all these big numbers later. Okay, but I kind of want to do one that has a 3 in it so that we can get to an even 5 on the last digit there. So if I do 372 plus 38 is going to give us 410. Let's do that way. That's totally random, but that's the way my brain works sometimes. So we had 372, so we take the 2 back, so that's 370, 380, 390. I don't know if you can even see this on camera. 410. Let's double check that. We've got, where are the hundreds? Oh my goodness. I thought there was 100 there. Oh, it's there. 100. 200. And we're going to just set that aside because I'm pretty sure I have 120s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90. These are hard to pull apart. 410. Okay. Do you love how chaotic I am? I know everybody's so good at counting money. These things don't pull apart very easily. They're not like real money. They are kind of just, they're made with printer paper. Okay, so that one we're going to keep doing. Now, I'm going to play Shut the Box some more because we still have money. And we want to play Shut the Box because it's just fun. And I really enjoyed doing it. So that's what we're going to do. It's my video. I can do it how I want. We have so much money left. We probably have over $100 in fives there. So let's play. What colors were I doing here? The purple were the ones I was able to shut, right? No. Yes. Okay. So confused. Okay, so we have 9. So let's do that. 2, 6, 5 and a 4. I am able to do that, thank goodness. 5 and a 4, 9. 5 and a 1 is a 6. Am I just terrible at this game? I can't do 6. I feel like I'm terrible at this game. I don't know. Okay, we're going to add it up at the end, though, because I want to keep playing. And, like, I'm not worried about running out of money. So, 5 and a 3 is an 8. This is really addictive, though. I see why people like playing it so much. 4. 6 and a 4. Oh, yikes. That's a 10. How can I make 10? 7 and a 3 makes 10. 9 and a 1? Let's do 9 and a 1 so I don't get stuck with the 9, right? 6 and a 2 is 8. But I think the best way I can do that is with 6 and a 2. Okay. 2 and a 5 is a 7. Oh, that's a lucky break here, I feel like. Okay, we got 2 left. We need 8. 8 to shut the box. 6 and a 1 is a 7. Can't do it. Okay, let's keep going. One more row here. 3 and 1 is a 4. 3 and a 5 is an 8. This one requires you to practice your mental math. 6 and a 5. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness we can do that. 6 and a 5. That's 11. Whoop. 1 and a 5 is a 6. Can I not do a 6? Oh my god. Nope. I can't do it. Holy crow, I'm terrible at this game. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. We're going to play one more. I know I said that was going to be the last one, I think, but we're going to play one more. 7, 3 and a 4. Whoa, 5 and a 4 is a 9. You can really, like, if this was a real gambling game, you could lose a lot of money. I feel like, if you're not careful. 4 and a 1 is a 5. 6 and a 3 is 9. Can I do 9 any other way? 8 and a 1 gives me a 9. Okay. I mean, you might be yelling at me in the comments. Maybe there were combinations that I didn't think of before. 4 and a 2 is a 6. And that's why I'm losing so much money. 3 and a 6 is a 9. And we can't do that. Okay. Let's add these guys up here. Let's go. 3 and a 5 is... why did I didn't need the calculator to calculate 8. But I need to calculate. This is 3 and 4. And yeah, let's just do it this way. 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 is 19. I'm just going to put a little line there so I remember what I've already added in the money. And then we've got 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 9. I feel like I screwed that one up, and there must have been some way that I could have made the number that I needed to. And then 2 and a 4 is a 6. So let's add those together. We've got 19 plus 8 plus 22 plus 6 equals 55. I feel like I should just keep playing this game, to be honest. 20, 40, 55. But that's okay. We'll give some love to the other ones, and if we No, we probably won't come back to this. We have 2 more for next time, which is good. And then it'll be complete. Okay, we're going to call that one done for today. Okay. Let's roll some more dice on this one. And then we'll have to add up. Okay, we could probably roll. I was rolling the d20, so let's keep going here. 13. I'm going to use my calculator to keep tabs here. 13 plus 7 plus, oh, that's low, 5, 7, 1. Let's keep going. 8. Should we just fill this one out too? We're at 41. We can definitely cover 41. 14. 55 we're at. Let's keep going. 10. 65. 19. 84. 11. It's 95. How are we doing on money here? 2, 4, 6, 80, 95. Yeah, we can keep going. Let's just finish this one. 6. No, 8, 6. One. And 10. Okay, we're going to call that one done. And let's see, what do we have? What do we have? These are fun. I know I should have printed more maybe. I don't know how enjoyable this video is for you. I'm really enjoying myself. I am terrible at organizing money here. Let's see. What do we have? What did this come out to? 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175, 177. 177. Okay. So we're going to call that one complete as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, I put shut the box in the wrong place. We're not complete shut the box. Okay. Let's do some more dice rolling. How much we got left here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All these 5s. 70, 80, 90, $101. We still have $101 left. Okay. 6 and 3. I'm just going to add it over here as we go so that we know what we have added and not. 6 and 3 is 9 plus 4, 3 and 1. Plus 10 is 23. That's a 6, so 4. 6 and a 2. It's 8. We're up to 31. Oh my goodness, these 6s. 6 and a 2. Another 8. Let's do a couple more rolls. 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 is a 9. So let's add 9 to that. That's 48. Last roll. We're going to do one more game. 6 and a 3. Oh, another 6. I'm going to do this one up here. 6 and 3. It's another 9. Okay, so we're going to add 57. Uh-oh. No, we're not. We're not going to add 57 because we don't have we don't have enough ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5. We're going to add 60. So we're going to pretend like we rolled a 3. We're going to pretend like we rolled a 3, and then that is going in here. So much money saved already. This, I mean, it's because of the fact that I had such a huge amount already. Like, put in the bank for this. We're playing catch up here. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 140 so far of the 315 for this game. It's a fun game. Just rolling dice, seeing how much you're going to save. Okay, let's do Help Alice, and then I think we're going to be done for today. Let's just use up all of our money on Help Alice. Sure, let's just roll 2 and see how far that gets us. 11 spaces. We're using different colors each time. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 11, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let's add that all together. 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10 plus 4 is going to be 56. Do we have 56 left? We might not have 56 left. This might have been a mistake. 10, 20, 30, 41. Oh, that was a mistake. 41. So I owe this 15. So we're going to write an IOU because I'm bad at math. I owe you $15. That's okay. I should have rolled 1. But I mean, we were going to end up with a weird number anyway. And that's okay. That's okay. So I'm just going to add this together. And that's going to end it for our games today. Are those all 5s? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not going to count this one. Okay, so what did we do today? We completed. Let's see. What did we complete? Oh my goodness. My desk is a mess. Okay, so we completed the summer roll and save for $117, which was one that I created, available in my Etsy shop. We completed my slow and steady, kind of ironically, turtle, which was $300. And then we completed the Not So Scary Halloween Party one from Donna Powered by Creativity. That was another $300. And we completed the chocolate chip cookie savings. Next time I will color it in much nicer, I promise. And that was $350. So we finished 4. So look forward to a video of me taking all of that and consolidating it into a folder, whatever, an envelope for my trip. I did make some little envelopes like this, but I am thinking I'm going to get one of those little binders, and these ones have flaps at the top, so I might end up remaking those, but that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then we still have 4 games in play, or 4 challenges in play. They're not all games, but Help Alice Get Out of Wonderland, From Loving Life at 60ish, that's Denise. Fairy Rose Cottage is the Etsy site. Another Donna Powered by Creativity. And then Shut the Box from Reinventing Renee. And then the 50 Envelope Savings Challenge by Lisa Grateful Me on YouTube, or the Happy Mail Box Co. on Etsy. So there you have it. That is my first ever, I don't know if I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry if I am, my first ever savings, challenges, games, night thing. I don't even know what people call this. Sunday savings, I think, is what I've seen Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, I think she calls it Sunday savings. I don't know if this is going to go up on a Sunday. It'll just depend on when I edit it and get it up. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Be sure to subscribe, check out my Etsy shop. Again, if it's not open when this video goes up, it will be open, and I will put the link so you could come back to this video or just check out my YouTube channel, and I'll make sure to link it in all my future videos once it is created. I just don't know exactly how much work there is to create an Etsy shop. I've never done that before. So we'll see. But I do intend to have that, and I will be creating new challenges all the time. And yeah, that'll be it for me today. Thanks, and have a great day.